This week, Russia pushes ahead with a referendum on key changes to its constitution. That could keep Vladimir Putin in power until 2036. The 67-year-old has ruled Russia for over 2 decades. And as Mike Armstrong explains, critics are calling the pivotal move a constitutional coup.
Holding a plebiscite during a pandemic means precautions. Polling stations have been set up across Russia in buses, tents, even playgrounds and train stations. The referendum was originally scheduled for April 22nd, but was delayed due to the coronavirus. In the month since, the situation in Russia has only worsened, but the vote is going ahead anyway. It's been spread out over 7 days and wraps up July 1st. This man says the vote couldn't be put off any longer. The constitutional changes have to be settled. Now, Russians are deciding on a whole series of changes, about 200 amendments, everything from banning gay marriage to increasing minimum wage and pensions. But it's a straight-up yes or no vote on the entire bundle. And included in that bundle is one that would allow Vladimir Putin to run for president again, and again after that.
So it's a minor point, but a really important point. The big thing is Putin wants to rule for life, which is the Soviet tradition.
Putin has held one of the 2 big jobs in Russia since 1999. He's gone back and forth between prime minister and president. But under the 1993 Constitution, he can't run for president next time around. The amendment would let him run for 2 more 6-year mandates. Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny calls the referendum a sham and has been urging Russians not to vote. For the amendments to pass, they need 50% support. Voter turnout isn't an issue. They just have to hit that 50% threshold, something observers say likely isn't a problem.
I mean, he's going to win, and if he doesn't win, he'll rig it so he wins anyway. That's just how they do things in Russia still.
Now, the reason the Kremlin has pushed ahead with the vote despite the pandemic may actually be its handling of the coronavirus. Putin's still popular, but he has taken a hit. The goal may be to get this vote done before things get worse. Mike Armstrong, Global News.